upper motion like this, with the blade facing down, and while he was running at Sergeant Manning.
And what did Mr. Ahern get to Sergeant Stephen Manning?
He did.
And tell us what you saw.
As I saw Mr. Ahern running towards Sergeant Manning, I told him to stop and drop the knife. He didn't even seem to hear me at all, and was focused to run towards the direction of Sergeant Manning. And then he began to violently start thrashing in downward motion towards the upper portion of Sergeant Manning's head area, shoulder area, neck area.
And did you repeat your command to Mr. Ahern?
No, I only said each one once.
And where did you see the knife go?
I thought Sergeant Manning had been stabbed in the left side of his neck from the vantage point that I had, and it was a repeated downward thrashing motion several times.
And upon seeing Mr. Ahern approach the sergeant, you said you gave him a command to drop the knife?
I told him to stop and drop the knife, yes.
And you said you saw him in the downward motion go toward the area of Sergeant Manning's head, neck, and shoulder. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And what did you do, sir?
I fired one shot to Mr. Ahern, had no effect. I fired a second shot at Mr. Ahern, and he immediately fell face first to the ground.
So you said you fired one shot and had no effect. What do you mean by that?
He had still continued his thrashing motions with the knife.
And did you pause between shots 1 and 2?
I don't remember the exact time.
But you said it had no effect.
Right.
You realized, did you have that realization in your mind?